Hey guys, it's me over here. I had to go get a glass of water because I tried to record this maybe like 3 times and each time my voice cracked. So yeah, I have a thing of water. I don't know exactly what this is, but I thought it was cute when I was 6 years old. Anyway, so I'm gonna be talking about my 6th grade experience. The school I went to was the school I went to before I'm at the school I am now. I didn't really explain it why I left that much because I was too scared to tell her just because if she were to come here. So, yeah. Now I know she's not coming, and if she does, uh, it will be a story time. So, yeah. Let's just get right into it. So, this girl, I'm gonna call her Jalapeno because if you don't like jalapenos, she has a reputation of one. Uh, then people who were like with me and like helped me, like supported me, I'll call thing one, thing two, and thing three. Thing one and thing two were brothers. And thing three was their friend. This all happened on the bus. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cameras, probably 8 because they had a one like on the like very last like chair. It's not 2-seater, it's 1-seater. So there were 8 cameras on the bus, but yet they didn't want to show, they didn't want to look at them because they thought that I was lying. So yeah. So let's just get right. So Jalapeno had brought this. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. So we were friends in the beginning, and then she got friends with like all these people that I did not want to be concluded with because this one guy that she was friends with, we'll call him Porcupine. I don't know where I'm getting this. I'm literally looking at a pine cone and I'm just thinking porcupine. So, anyways, so this guy named Porcupine, uh, was so he was just so rude to me in 5th grade. Like he like unzipped my jacket and then I had like took it off because like I was hot. I was like, okay. So like I took it off before like I sat down, and like he kept on like playing with the zipper. I'm like, will you please stop? And then he unzipped it, took it from me, and whipped me in the face with like the one that like makes it zip up. I was like, thank you. And then I like, excuse me. So then he just like left me alone for a couple seconds, and then I was like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna put up with his. I was sworn. Not gonna put up with his attitude today, and so I put in these headphones. Now these headphones were like the zipper ones, and they like have like this like triangle shape on the like the earbud part. Here, I'll show you like what I'm talking about. Okay, so basically like right here, instead of a circle, it was like a triangle. It was like bigger. And like you had like put it in your ear. You had to make sure that like one of the corners was like right here in your ear, so that it wouldn't fall out. And they were very old, and like you had to like put the cord one way or else it wouldn't play. And anyways, I was like, you know what? Spread talking to him. So and I was like, okay. So I put it in, and I finally got it in the right position. My ears like bright red and hurting because it's like pointy and it's like sticking in your ear. All of a sudden, because apparently he was talking to me, but if even if I did hear him, I was gonna ignore him anyways. I don't know where he yanks them out of my ear. It's like I swear it took some of my like skin with it, cause it was there like this. I was like, and I screamed, and everyone looked at me, and I slapped him. And I was like, don't you ever do that to me, you know it hurt. And so I took my bag, took my coat, I buried my head into my backpack, and I put the coat over my head, and I tie it right here with the arms. And I listened to music till my bus stopped. And That's how much I didn't want to talk to him. I was like, you know what? You're going to regret this thing. So just, like, go to your cocoon. Anyway, so she was hanging out with him. She was hanging out with this one girl. She was just very annoying and gross and stuff. So I was like, and let's not. And then there was jalapenos. I was like, that's a group of friends that deserve each other. So then it was like this huge chaos. Like she dated him, and then she dated him, and then she dated him while she was dating him, and then her and her were dating, and then he got jealous. So like it was just like all that crazy stuff. And so, anyways, so I was like, you know what? No, not gonna be friends with you. I didn't tell her that, but like I just like slowly discluded myself from her life. And so then she was like rude and all this stuff. Like she like threatened me, he threatened me, they all threatened me. Like she's like, I know where you live. We go to your bus stop. I'm like, no, you don't. You get off at 4, and let's not. And like all this crazy stuff. Like she was threatening me. She was spitting in my face. Like all this stuff. And she threw at me. I was like, oh no, honey, we're not gonna do that today. And they wanted to always sit diagonally past me because they like to like mess with her because like she like liked them, but she's like, oh no, I hate all of you. And then she like smile and they're like, are you recording? Like, yeah, I'm recording. And I don't know if it was like illegal to like record on the bus because there were like other people in there, but one, it's not like I shared it off to the world. Like it's on my phone. No one else knows I have it besides that thing 1, thing 2, and my mom. No one else knows. Like there are 3 people, and they helped me like made her like admit to things that I recorded. And like I had but else no one would believe me, and I still did it because like there were other people talking, so they thought that it was like other people, I guess. So I was like done with it. But also that we might have like gone to court about it. So I was like, you know what, I'll keep it. And so to this day I have them, but I'm not gonna accept them because of obviously that. And so then she brought in like a glass needle that had like that like, so it was like red, and then it was black. It was like a circle that intertwined these two like this, and then another circle right here that intertwined all of them. So I don't know what that means, but it was a needle, but it was glass. So they took it away from her. Actually, no, they didn't, because it was a crappy school and they didn't really care about it because I don't know. And so then she took the time to sharpen a wooden stick, and it was like a square, so it was like this thick by this thick. And she sharpened it to a point. She sanded it and then threw it at people on the bus. And ooh, I was so supposed to drive and say, ooh no, I'm getting really bad. Okay, and it was fine, I guess. And then I was like, she's just doing it for attention. Then she did this only for attention, like literally only did this for attention. And she is crazy like this too. Like, she took a knife. This is how I think it went. I'll tell you her side of the story. I think she took a sharp object, probably the needle that she brought, or something, and cut her wrist like this. If you know, like, you can't kill yourself from, like, something like this. It'll just, like, badly hurt you. But if you do like this, you can die because like, there's veins going through. And so I don't know why, but like you have to go like deep, deep, deep to like kill yourself for going like that. And so, anyways, so I think she took a knife into them just for attention. But this is her side story. I was cutting a cucumber, and the knife fell and slit my wrist. It's like, okay, whatever you want to say. And then I had a video recording saying that, like, threats. I had a video recording of her, like, all this stuff. And I was like, okay, I guess that's not enough for you. And I had documentations, like, the date, the time, and, like, the bus, like, afternoon bus routine. I'll, I'll put what she, like, said in quotes, actually. And then I acted like I was her friend, and she let me see this song that she wrote, that she sung to the whole entire bus, about this one sticker that she hated, and had threats in it. I was like, I documented it. I wrote down word for word what it said. And I took pictures. I was very spy material. Anyway, so, yeah. That happened. I was like, you know what? And then the vice principal didn't even tell the principal what was going on. I found that out the day before I left. She's like, oh no, I didn't hear a word about it. Like, if you come back, give me a chance and I'll make everything right. Like, I'll suspend her. I'll give her write-ups for everything that you have written down for her. All this stuff, and she's like, oh no, just please leave. Which I felt bad, like, if she was brutally honest about it. Like, it was like, what in one ear, out another. Instead of, like, actually listening to it. She actually made me second guess myself, but, like, I had already, like, had everyone sign my shirt. I already said bye to everyone. Like, I was prepared to leave. But, like, I was at the same time because thing one and thing two has helped me through, like, a lot of stuff like that has happened. My friend that now goes to Grayling, actually she's homeschooled, was there too. Like, we were all really good friends with this other guy too. We'll call him Moose, I guess. We were all really good friends. I still do miss them, like, but we still have Instagram together, and we follow each other, so we still, like, communicate here and there. So yeah. Yeah. Then I moved to the school that I'm going to now. Ow, I just, like, stabbed myself with my nail. So now that I go, I don't know why I did that. Now I go to this school, there was a couple of complications when I first got there. Okay, so the first day I got there, it was only the next day. I was not ready to go back. No, it wasn't, because they were on winter break still. So, like, I got a couple of days of break, and then I went back, because, so they were going to tell me to go back Monday, but they're like, oh, wait, that's where, why am I just out? Oh, wait, that's why winter break starts. So she could just have till winter break. So I was like, cool, yay, good. So I prepared myself, I packed everything, and off I was. And so I basically had, like, a tour of the school till the 4th hour. Okay, so I actually had my cousins do my tour because obviously I knew them. And we just went to 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, all the teachers' rooms. And yeah, until finally they're like, okay, you guys need to go back because it's your time for lunch. I was like, okay. So they're like, bye. So, first things first, lockers. Complications like no other. One, they got it fixed, and there was a reason why. So every locker that was basically left over from everyone didn't work. They either didn't lock, didn't shut, didn't open, wrong combination, was broken inside, uh, didn't like connect fully way. Like it like connects on top and it would connect on the bottom. Uh, Basically everything that you could imagine with the locker was like done. Like the locker would work, but like it would open, like all this stuff. So finally I just got this locker. I was like, okay, I guess. I've been putting all these combinations. And all of a sudden, I was like, go to my locker, I go like this, and it opens. I'm like, all these stuff. So I was like, hey, can I get a lock on it because it doesn't lock? Yeah, sure. Still doesn't lock. And I'm still like opening it. Like, hey, can I get it for lock? It still doesn't lock. They're like, okay. Like, unlock. And then this sucker I had panic attacks about it because when they put on one lock, it wouldn't unlock at all. Like you had to have a key to unlock it, and only their teachers got a key. So every single hour, every day, I would have to ask them, "Hey, can you come to my locker and unlock it with your key?" So they're like, you don't know how to work with your locker. Like, I'm not gonna help you because you just don't want to put in the effort of learning how to put in a locker. I'm like, I used the locker kindergarten through now. I think I know how to work a locker. And ooh, this year I got back good. Anyway, so like I would have panic attacks. Like it's not funny about it. And I literally attacked. I didn't like fully on attacked. But I was, in my head, I was attacking. So, because it was it was that close at the ear. But they had to get on my nerves. Not the lunch ladies, the library ladies would have to, like, put on stickers. And they closed nobody's lockers but mine. I was like, okay. I followed her to it. It was like, there's one girl, I swear, she gives me negative vibes like no other. She is the rudest person I've ever met besides Jalapeno. And that's saying a lot. Like, I will compare the two. I go to her, I went, you shut my locker, how dare you? You know that it doesn't unlock it, you know that. I have to go ask the teacher now, and you know all this stuff. And there was this other teacher there, and he was like, well, you've had about 16 lockers. I'm like, all your lockers don't work. You need to get them fixed because this is what happens. He's like, okay, well, this is my last time opening it for you. I'm like, good luck. And so he opens it with the key. He's like, what is even your problem? I'm like, leave the door. And I was like, nothing is wrong. So I opened my locker, it's fine, okay? It was the day that I was gone too. Then, this girl I still hate to this day. We'll call her Purple, because there's Purple. I don't know why I have to prove myself, but like, we'll call her Purple. My name was stuck. Anyway, so her name is Purple. And so I find out that she shut my locker. I was having panic attacks. I was like, like, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. I was like, my friend was like, you can't go after her. Like, it's my friend. I'm like, your friend shut my locker. I'm gonna go. So I was like trying to calm myself, relieve myself, trying to like wear off some steam before I got her. Yeah, that didn't work. I went out there, like, if you show my locker one more time, I swear I'm gonna I will beat you until night falls. She's like, okay, I will show you your locker. I'm like, if you do, I swear, you will regret it. That's how stressed I was about my locker, guys. Like, I had panic attacks. Like, literally, one time my locker, like, had gotten shut, like, it wouldn't open, to the point where, like, I was crying, and I was, like, and, like, crying, and, like, dehydrating, like, crying down the hallway. I was, like, down the hallway, no joke. They were like, what's wrong? Like, someone shut my locker! So, yeah. The teachers weren't really that bad that I could, like, remember of. So, besides the locker thing, so I guess I did one thing, right? I know, the teachers was really nice, but, like, because I'd asked them a lot, they were just like, no, we're not gonna help you. I'm like, you have the locker key? You will help me. It was just so stupid. So, yeah. That is my story time of 6th grade of Snow Ranch because, like, I just ranted completely about lockers and a jalapeno and a purple and I think one, like, Dr. Seuss Who. The guy that I named, what did I name him? Moose was thing 3, I forgot. Anyway, so, yeah. Bye, guys.